Cool to Care brings a way for the Davison community to support each other this holiday season.
How two Davison graduates find themselves in one of the biggest games of the year.
And we have an update on the construction around DHS. DTV News starts right now.
The annual Cool to Care fundraiser starts November 28th for the Davison High School. This year it's a little different. Good afternoon, Davison.
Instead of accepting non-perishable food items, money is the only thing being collected this year. Money can be turned into your first hour teachers. The first hour that collects the most will have the choice between bagels, donuts, and muffins.
Cool to Care will be accepting donations until December 9th. All donations go directly to Outreach East, which will benefit families right here in Davison.
The National Technical Honor Society is here at DHS. Students with a 3.0 or higher GPA in their CTE classes are eligible to join the NTHS. If you have received a letter inviting you, then you have met the GPA requirement. An informational meeting will be held on Wednesday, November 16th from 8:45 a.m. to 9:15 a.m. in the Media Center. All applications for the NTHS are due Friday, November 18th by the end of the school day. If you did not receive an invite letter to join and think you should have, please stop by the Media Center and speak with Ms. C. Construction is continuing around campus. One of the big projects on campus is the new Performing Arts Center. So much progress has been made since the summer. You can finally see the walls being built up. The roof should be coming soon. Additionally, the new main entrance will be by the east parking lot and will also be finished soon. There will also be a new DTV studio. We are so thankful for the Davison community for voting on this bond proposal back in 2020.
Davison students are taking the school's appearance into their own hands. Mr. Kelsey's art classes have been painting the halls of DHS. If you take a look down the CTE hallway near the history wing, you can see the talent of these students in the form of some beautiful flowers near door 4 and some mini cards outside the Career Center. They even painted the new sheds outside the east side of the school. Amazing job cards, and keep up that creativity. Anyone interested in testing out of any certain class must sign up by this Friday, November 18th. You can sign up by getting a form from the guidance office. Students will receive information telling them the required procedures after they sign up. Test outs will be held during the week of December 12th. For any more information, visit the guidance office.
Now is the time to sign up for scholarships. There are many opportunities to earn free money for college. Just join the Google Classroom. The code is at the bottom of your screen. The due date for all scholarships is March 17th.
Seniors can also use FAFSA to help pay for their continued education. It is a great financial aid opportunity and is free for every senior to fill out. The form can be filled out by going to studentaid.gov. You have until tomorrow, November 15th, to get it in. For more information, please visit the guidance office. Senior headshots for the yearbook are due by Monday, November 21st. Headshots pictures are a great way for students to express themselves creatively. There are still a few restrictions, though, you must follow. All headshots must have a generic background. No hands or props should be shown. Headshots can be turned in by emailing dhsyearbook@davisonschools.org with the subject line containing your last and first name and the words 2023 Senior Portrait. For a complete list of requirements, check out the daily announcements.
This Wednesday, the Student Council is hosting cider and donuts. This will be held before school in front of the main office. The cost for a donut or cider is $1 each. Be sure to stop by and support your peers while enjoying a delicious fall treat.
Coming up in sports, two Davison graduates go head-to-head for a big game.
And snow may be on the way. We have your weekly weather forecast.
DTV is your best source of weather information in Davison. DTV has some of the most advanced weather technology available for high school, including Live View, where you can see exactly what the weather is in Davison going on right now, time-lapse of what the weather looked like over the last 24 hours, and so much more. You can follow on our weather stem and our social media. DTV Weather, keeping you safe and informed.
I got Jimmy Collins on the slam.
2 weeks ago, one of the biggest games in NCAA Division II took place. Good afternoon, Davison, and let's get right into sports. Ferris State and Grand Valley faced off against each other in a possible preview of the national championship. But for two Davison grads, it was more than just a game between the two teams.
College football fans know Saturdays are electric. When the top two teams in D2 play, it's even more of a dogfight. When those teams are rivals to the core, watch out. And having two former Davison teammates on opposite sides of the ball, it's a match made in heaven. Caleb Smith is a former state champ with Davison and is now on the side of the defending national champs and #1 ranked Ferris State Bulldogs. While Tariq Reed, who became the Genesee County all-time leading rusher while playing in Davison, is now repping the #2 ranked GVSU Lakers. This game meant more than just football. These two were brothers.
Overall, great guy. I mean, I got no bad words to say about him. Hard runner, hard worker. He's one of my good friends.
Caleb's a dog on the field, man. He's a great safety. He's a hard hitter.
They may have been family, but now they had to fight for their new squad. Tariq and his Lakers ran the ball down the field to get them up early. But after the Bulldogs D stopped Grand Valley, they marched right back down the field to answer. At halftime, Ferris would lead 14-10. Both teams battled back and forth, and of course at the end of the game, there was big trouble in Big Rapids. A Davison player was at the center of it all. Tariq got the handoff and fumbled the ball to give possession right back to the Bulldogs. The Lakers were not going to be counted out, so they picked off a pass and called game. The Lakers narrowly walked out with a win against the former #1 ranked team in the nation. Even though they took a hard loss, Caleb would not let the score bring him down.
Oh, that gave us so much life. Offensively, we kind of struggled, but what can you do? It's a tight game. There are a lot of half calls that we were getting both ways, so we did what we could, and we came up short today.
And Tariq was never more thankful for his team and fans.
Well, it's definitely big to beat a rival, but in away games, the environment's hostile. But I want to say shout out to the Laker fans because they traveled well, and we had some help.
They left it all on the field, but the Cardinal football family stays strong. Chayton Harris, DTV Sports.
Tomorrow, November 15th, the Skiing Snowboarding Club will be holding an informational meeting at 3 p.m. in Madam Newton's room 250. If you'd like to learn more about Mount Holly's Skiing Snowboarding Student Program, club sponsors and a Mount Holly representative will be present. Everyone is welcome from beginners to experts. Two girls on the DHS swim team have qualified for the state finals. Maddie Flynn and Isla Pujak will both be heading over to Oakland University this Friday, November 18th. Isla set a new school record at regionals with a score of 319.7. If you can head down to support them next week, the prelims should start at noon, with diving prelims immediately following. Maddie will race the 100 fly and Isla will perform 10 dives. The top 16 will move on to finals on Saturday. Good job and good luck, ladies. There will be an informational meeting this Wednesday at 2:45 for all boys and girls who are interested in running track this winter. This also includes throwing and jumping events. Everyone from beginners to returning athletes are welcome. The meeting will be held with Mr. Ames in room 105. He hopes to see you there. The winter tryouts are coming up fast, and we have the schedules for you. The bowling teams are over at Rollaway Lanes today from 2:45 to 4:45. Wrestling tryouts will be at 3 in the wrestling room. And in the DHS gym will be the girls basketball team from 4 to 6. Also tomorrow, another day of tryouts for girls basketball and both bowling teams. If you're interested to come out and show what you got. Good luck to everyone trying out this week. Hey Jack, now that fall sports are wrapping up, will we see some winter weather this week?
Well, Nat, our 4-day does say we're going to get some light snow, but it's really nothing to worry about. This snow will either not hit us or it will melt when it hits the ground. Let's get into the 4-day forecast, though. Today is going to be high of 39, a low of 19, partly cloudy. Tomorrow is going to be that high of 36, low of 32. Following Wednesday, that 36 again, low of 29. And then Thursday, this light snow, the high of 34 and low of 23. Let's get into our weather cam. As you can see, it's a pretty nice day out. The temperature is currently 35, so you might want to put on a sweatshirt or a coat. Besides that, it looks calm and nice, so it's really perfect. Let's check out this morning. This is our time lapse from this morning. In a little bit, we'll see the sun come up. Here it comes. That nice little fade, and there goes all the cards right in. And then, as we see these clouds way in the back over here, just a nice little scenic thing. They'll come out, they'll just start popping out. But that'll be all. I'll send things back to the desk.
Stay in the know while you're on the go with DTV Twitter. We keep you uploaded with student life, politics, future events, and we even post during live events. DTV Twitter has it all to get your daily dose of internet. Make sure to follow us at DTV_official.
So yesterday was the first snow, and for some of our foreign exchange students, this is their first ever snow that they ever saw. Are you guys excited?
Well, it was just a little snow. It barely stayed for any time. But for my mom, it's the full decoration of declaration of Christmas. So she's ready to bust out the decorations.
It was nice to see some flurries, and I'm ready to get bundled up for winter and start to get decorations for Christmas.
Yeah, I can't wait to bust out that Christmas tree and start putting some ornaments on it. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful, awesome day, Davidson.